Hey, my name's John England. I'm from Music for Seniors, and I'm glad to be with you today, at least electronically with you. I'm going to be playing some good old familiar songs. Hope we can get you to tap your foot or snap your fingers or sing along, okay? I always like to start out with some of those good patriotic numbers that we learned when we were just little bitty kids. And so hope you join in. We'll sing this one. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Let's go on. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. How about this one? You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. And every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. And should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on that grand old flag. Why? Because I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, I am a Yankee Doodle boy. How about that? Hey, one more. Let's do one more. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, you know, I can't hear you, but I've got a feeling we had some good singing on those last bunch of songs. Hope you'll keep it up. My experience, it's hard to beat the moon songs if you want to get people to sing. So let's try some of those good old-fashioned moon songs. Here's one in the key of G. It's called Shine On Something, Shine On. That's right, Shine On Harvest Moon. So let's try that. Oh, shine on harvest moon, up in the sky. I had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time, ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on harvest moon for me and my gal. loving since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. And then there's another good one. It's called By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Yeah, by the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey. I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, keep on shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. And you know, the fellow who taught me this song, he had a part that he called the wiseacre part. And we'll try to do it here. I have to do both parts, but I hope you sing the regular part as much as you can. That'll cover for me, okay? And I'll show you what he says. By the light, by the light, by the light of the silvery moon, by the light, I want to spoon. By the light, to my honey I'll croon love's tune. A honeymoon, 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 to keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, by the silvery moon. While we're there, let's one of the all-time sing-along songs is this old song, Let Me Call You Sweetheart. That's the word. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light gleaming in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Those of you who are really careful listeners, you see I hit some clunkers. Let me try to do it again without the clunkers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love lights gleaming in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Tag that part. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. All right, yeah. Hey, you know, I've tried to do a lot of things over my career as a musician. And sometimes I try to play the lead guitar or the electric bass, and sometimes I lead a band. And a lot of times I've tried to write songs, and I've written enough songs to know that, oh boy, these old songs that we're still singing 100 years later, some of them, or more than that even, it's hard to write a song as good as that. And this next song is a great example of that one. Most of you know this song. In fact, this song is so well written. It's got a story that goes through it. It's got a great catchy beat, and it's got a little melody that I bet if I play just 4 or 5 notes of it on the guitar, you're going to know what song it is. And the notes are like this. I bet you know what song that is. Yeah, it's a good old-fashioned American folk song called Shortening Bread. Mama's gonna make a little shortening bread. That ain't all that we're gonna do. Mama's gonna make a little coffee too. Mama's little baby love is shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love shortening bread. Hey, Mama's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love shortening bread. Oh yeah, that's good, right? Now here's the story. There's three little fellas lying up in the bed. Two of them sick and the other most dead. They sent for the doctor. The doctor said, you got to feed those children more shortening bread. Mama's little baby love is shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love is shortening bread. Hey, Mama's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love shortening bread. Now this next verse, the narrator gets to confess how much he likes the shortening bread and the trouble he gets into. Hey, I slipped into the kitchen, slipped off the lead, and I filled my pockets full of shortening bread. I stole the skillet, what? I stole the lead, and I stole that gal making the shortening bread. Hey, Mama's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love shortening bread. Mama's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby love shortening bread. Now folks, that last verse, the narrator or the songwriter or the character putting the song together, he just confessed to a crime. No, wait, that's wrong. He confessed to 1, 2, 3 crimes. Because remember, he stole the skillet, he stole the lead, and guess what? He stole the gal what makes the shortening bread. And we know that in a just and honorable society where it cannot allow crime to go unpunished, we must seek the little perpetrator. We must track him down and find him and get him out of his hideaway and then bring him to justice. And we only got one more verse to do it. So here we go with that last verse. They caught me with the skillet, uh-oh. They caught me with the lead, ooh. They caught me with the gal making the shortening bread. I paid $6 for the skillet, $6 for the lead, and 6 months in jail eating shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Woo! Now come on, isn't that a good song? Yeah, you know that's a good song. There's songwriters down on Music Row every day slaving away in those little offices trying to write a song as good as that. And they don't come up with one very often, in my opinion. So, hope y'all are enjoying it wherever you're watching it. How about that? I'm going to get a little sip of water. Maybe you'd like to get one too. By the way, those of you who might have heard me before, I might need to apologize for the condition of my voice. It ain't quite what I like it to be today. I had a hard night sleeping. And if y'all relate to that, you might. Now, I had one of those things that was keeping me up. I had one of those recurring nightmares. I don't know if you ever get those. I was in a terrible dream, and I woke up in the middle of it, and I sat up in the bed. I shook myself, and I went back to sleep, and guess what? I went right back to the same dream. You know, I was like trapped. I couldn't get out of it. Yeah. And weird thing about it, in my dream, I was, get this, I was a muffler. Yeah, you heard that right. I was a muffler. I woke up this morning. When I woke up this morning, I was exhausted. Timing, that's the key to a good joke. And if you can't have that, well, you tell it just like I just did, I guess. Hey, let's see. Speaking of good old-fashioned songs, here's a good folk song, one of my favorites. Some of y'all know this one. Heck, all of y'all know this one. I hope you'll sing it with me. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, babe. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, toting all the crawdads he can hack, honey, baby mine. Sing that part again. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Hey, I sell my crawdads 3 for a dime, honey. I sell my crawdads 3 for a dime, babe. I sell my crawdads 3 for a dime. Your crawdads ain't as good as mine, honey, baby mine. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. What you gonna do when the lake runs dry, honey? What you gonna do when the lake runs dry, babe? What you gonna do when the lake runs dry? Sit on the bank and cry, 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 honey, baby mine. So you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. One more time. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yeah. Woo, I love that song. Hope you like it too. Hey, I learned to sing and love music, really, from my mother, who's currently 94 years old. She doesn't like it when I say 94 years young. She likes 94 years old. She says, I put a lot of time into getting this old. Don't call me young. But I hope Mom will get to see this. Also, I'd like to say that I'd like to sing a song that she taught me. She and my dad were both grew up in the state of Kansas. That's not where I grew up. But this is one of the state songs, or the state song, I believe, of Kansas. They said it was the favorite song of President Teddy Roosevelt, who my mom admired a lot, of course. And you know it, and I hope you help me sing it. And I think the key of D is where we do it. Oh, it's called Home on the Oven. No. Home on the Range. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Let's do the chorus again. 1, 2, 3. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Just that last part. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, that's a beautiful song, isn't it? And here's one that my dad loved very much. He liked some of the old Western stuff, and this is one of the greatest there ever was. I'm talking about that song, The Red River Valley. Yeah. From this valley, they say, you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathways a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonesome and sad it will be. Oh, and think of the heart you are breaking and the pain you are causing to me. So come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. All right, beautiful. You know, while we've been cooped up the last little while, I missed a lot of things that I wanted to do. I wanted to go and play and sing for folks on St. Patrick's Day, but by the time that happened, March 17th it was this year, we were already being told, hey, it's not safe to go into a crowded place. And I'm one of them kind of guys, I always draw a big crowd, you know, you might have heard that. You know. Anyway, I'd like to do a couple of those good St. Patrick's Day sing-alongs that I didn't get to do on March the 17th. And I hope you'll sing with me. There's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for it ne'er should be there at all. With such power in your smile, sure a stone you'd beguile. So there's never a teardrop should fall. When your sweet lilting laughter's like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be. You know, I can hear you out there saying to yourself, I don't know this song. But this is just the setup. This is the verse. When I get to the refrain, you're gonna know this song. And you should laugh all the while, and all other times smile. And now, smile a smile for me. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like the morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. And if you sing that song, you better sing this one too, right? My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. About a month later almost. When I was a little boy, my mom had a book of sing-along American folk music classics, folk songs and sing-alongs. I forget the name of it. It's a big old book, and she'd had it forever when I came along. But that book had a song that she taught me. We used to sit around the piano once in a while and sing. And you know it. Hope you get into it with me. In the key of D. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blow when you rise up so early in the morn? Can't you hear the captain shouting, oh Dinah, blow your horn? So Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo, and they're singing now, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o. Just strumming on the old banjo. Woo! Yeah, how about that? Isn't that good? Ooh, excuse me. Get a sip. Look what I've got. Water bottle with the Country Music Hall of Fame logo on it. I love that place. Sure think they've got a great museum downtown Nashville. I really don't have much more time. I'm going to run out of recording tape over here. So I want to kiss you goodbye with one of those good old gospel numbers. I bet you can sing along to this one. As everybody knows, will the circle be unbroken? I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken? And by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I told the undertaker, please drive slow, for this body you are carrying, Lord, I hate to see her go. circle, will the circle be unbroken? And by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Folks, I want to say that it's been a treat to be playing and singing for you, with you, really, today. I wish I could stay longer, but I've got a 30-minute limit on my gizmo here, and I'm about to hit it. So I want to say I hope that you're well and happy wherever you are, and getting to tap your foot and snap your fingers, sing along to the music. Heck, a couple of you might get carried away and dance a little bit. But I hope that soon I'll get to come see you in person. Again, my name is John England, and I'm with that great group, Music for Seniors. I'm mighty proud to be associated with them, and hope I'll get to come see y'all again real soon, okay? Now this circle will be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. See ya.